Hello friends, previously we had seen about classes and objects in Java, right? So classes, as we know, includes member variables and member functions. Though we have different access spheres like public, protected and private and all, we still need to protect our data for our program, right? So for that, getters and setters will be very useful. In Java, getters and setters are two conventional methods that are used for retrieving and updating value of a variable in a well safeguarded logic, again based on your program itself, rather than something that is predefined, which you won't even understand. Typically you would like to protect your member variables by mentioning as private variables, like this for all the member variables. Let's have another class to access these member variables, and let's see how it works out. Okay, so for class, another class. So now let's have it here. Okay, so now if you see, it actually shows an error. So return type is missing. Constructor name should be the same as class name, correct? So it can't be different, so we just need to change the constructor name. Then that object for that new class that we have created, another class, again it now shows an error. That course name is not visible from here since they are private variables. So how else will you use these private variables from outside the class? That is when getters and setters will be really useful. Okay, so you can actually automatically create getters and setters methods for a variable directly, something like that. Okay, so it gives us public get m underscore lesson number and set m underscore lesson number. So these are auto generated methods. In these methods you can even define your own custom logic, custom build logic. So here you can have it as if m underscore lesson number is less than 0, then set the value. So you can actually define your own business logic while defining your getters and setters itself. So it is entirely up to you on how to set and get the variable values, which when accessed from outside will only be a skeleton view, and they won't even recognize what the logic that you are applied in your getters and setters methods. So they will only call those two methods. So let's now use the two functions we have defined as getters and setters from outside a class, okay, from a different class altogether. So now here obj dot set m underscore lesson number as 10. Very simple. So let's comment out the other unwanted stuffs. Okay, so when you run, only the lesson number value comes up. So lesson number is 10. So this is getters and setters for you. So to set and get private member variables of a class and to protect them safely. So if you look at it very deeper, these two methods are nothing but a normal member functions of the particular class, and so it has full access to all its member variables, whether it is private or not. So that doesn't matter for it. So generally in bigger projects, these getters and setters will be really useful between different developers trying to access same set of data. So it helps you to standardize and give you logic for generic use, right? so for general access purpose. So it can either be a getting option or a setting up option. In both ways you can define the logic. So that is all about getters and setters. So thank you friends, see you soon, bye.